Dang it! I ate the whole half-gallon of ice cream again. See, I have this belief that I can keep ice cream in the house and stay on a nutrition plan. It's really unreliable. I have this idea it will be for other people when they come over, and that is a really untrustworthy idea. Because every time my choice is to polish off the half-gallon of ice cream. What is a reliable belief? Well, the reliable belief is if I buy ice cream and keep ice cream in the house, I eat it. I know this to be true. A trustworthy idea is I need proteins, vegetables, and good fats in a reasonable portion to nourish my brain and body. I know that to be true. We are exploring how do you know what is true? Welcome to the next installment. And we know what is true by exploring reality around us with our mind. Have you ever bought something because you see it, you want it, or eat something because you see it on an advertisement and you want it, so you choose to go find the drive-through to get it? Well, in this way, we're operating and maneuvering in the world like animals. We want something to be true, but just because we want something to be true doesn't mean it is. If we make choices in this way, without beliefs like a savings plan or a nutrition plan or ideas like a budget or portion, we are operating on the lower order states of consciousness of sensations and desires. Instead, we have the ability to use reality testing. This is testing ideas and beliefs. So we know truth by exploring reality around us with our mind, but reality testing is the way we know something is true that we cannot directly experience with our five senses. We can't touch it, we can't taste it, we can't smell it or see it or hear it. So for the world of ideas and different beliefs, we use a mechanism called reality testing, and that's matching up these beliefs and ideas with reality around us, what is reflected to us through our choices over time. And that will eventually give us certain sensations and desires. Some of these sensations and desires that reality reflects back are undesirable, like a belly that hurts after eating a half-gallon of ice cream. So is your faith, is your belief blind faith? Is it just your opinion? See, if we remove the reality testing mechanism and don't use it, then we're operating in blind faith. Let's see how this works through an example of astrology. I might have a belief in astrology, and I might have an idea to read my horoscope. So my horoscope says today is a bad day to go to work. Well, I blindly believe in that and make a choice to stay home from work. But reality reflects back to me that my coworkers are angry. I might even get fired from my job, and I definitely won't get a paycheck. Over time, this will produce sensations of feeling sad or feeling ashamed. I might have desires to make it right with my boss or seek something more reliable to believe in than astrology or reading my horoscope. So when we add back in this reality testing, we get reliable, trustworthy beliefs. So the difference between an opinion and a rational trust in a belief or idea is illustrated by, let's say if we saw the doctor because we had an infection. Now we have a belief, a rational trust of doctors. We believe that they're out for our best interest. So we have an idea about microbiology or biochemistry, pharmacology. And so we choose to follow the directions of this doctor and take the medication. Now, over time, we start feeling well. Reality reflects that back to us. Our situation is that we don't have any more signs of infection. So we start having sensations of feeling grateful and desires to learn more about how we can prevent infection. So in the world of ideas, in all of the different beliefs that we encounter, we now have a mechanism, a rubric, a scheme to be able to understand all of these ideas. And this is a powerful tool called reality testing. So any idea that we can't sense directly with our five senses, we can subject to this reality testing and see if it's reliable, if it's trustworthy. So we can make choices from these reliable beliefs, these trustworthy ideas. See, most people think that love is actually a sensation, but it's actually a choice. It's a choice based on reliable beliefs, reliable thoughts. And when we choose love, we can produce sensations like joy, peace, and hope. We can produce desires like to be good, to be gentle, to be kind or loyal, to be patient and well-mannered. In this way, we overcome many of the traps in the world. In the next video, we will learn how to reconcile truth claims from any source, the internet, science, religion, or your friends or parents. I can't wait to see you then.